Congress is now less than 7 hours away from their midnight deadline to avoid a government shutdown. And if it happens, what could it mean for people here in Kentucky?
Well, as of last December, there were more than 23,000 Kentuckians with federal jobs. That's more than double of some of the Commonwealth's top employers.
WKYT's Madison Carmouche and photojournalist Darnell Crenshaw show us how D.C. directly impacts us here in the Bluegrass.
Just take the Bluegrass Airport, for example. There are federal workers here considered to be essential, like TSA and air traffic control.
Anybody that's associated with any government entity, depending on a government check, might not get paid. But I bet those congressmen are getting paid.
This is Patrick McAnally. We met him at the airport while he was dropping off a friend. He's been keeping a close eye on the looming government shutdown.
Washington, I just pray that we could all just get together and come to a compromise.
McAnally worked decades for what was IBM and then J.M. Schmucker's company. Now retired, he's hoping a shutdown doesn't impact his Social Security check.
And that money is mine. I worked 40 years for that money.
Dr. Matthew Howell, an EKU professor of political science, says major programs like Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid are exempt and will continue to operate through shutdown. However,
and so programs like SNAP or WIC will operate for a little while longer, but if there isn't an authorization and a reload of funds, they'll run out of money and they'll stop operating as well.
We did notice this post by the Estill County Health Department. It reads, in case of a government shutdown, Kentucky WIC will continue to operate as normal until further notice. McAnally works for a local food bank.
It's just like those are forgotten people by our government.
From D.C. to the Bluegrass, if some federal programs see funding freeze, it could affect a lot of Kentuckians.
United we stand, divided we fall.
In Lexington, with photojournalist Darnell Crenshaw, I'm Madison Carmouche, WKYT.
And in a statement, Governor Andy Beshear said he hopes those in D.C. will, quote, put American families first and keep our federal government open while also taking the necessary steps to preserve affordable health care coverage.
And Kentucky Congressman Andy Barr said, quote, House Republicans did our job. We voted to keep the government open. Democrats blocked it. Chuck Schumer is shutting down the government to give taxpayer-funded health care to illegal aliens, end quote.